this lighting sucks. Okay. Hi YouTube, it's Julia here, and today I'm gonna take out my hair, and while also doing the Subway Chronicles. There's a new series that I'm starting once I get back to uploading regularly. But yeah, I want to talk about this woman at my job at Subway and why I still work there. Actually, no, it's fine. So yeah, as y'all know, I talked about this before. I work at Subway, and so this was like the week before school started. And so that final week of school, they will always give me like the morning hours. Like, I would only work during the rush hours, the hours where we would have like a lot of customers because we're at the mall and stuff. So like from like 11 to like 3 on average. Sometimes it's 11 to 2, sometimes it's 11 to 4. But like those from 11 to 3, that's like the typical hours I would work. And every single freaking time I would just work for like a week straight. This was like for like 6 days in a row. And one of my bosses, she is like, so here's the thing about my job, is that the store that I work at is owned by a family. So it's a man, and it's an old man and his 2 daughters, and they own the franchise. And the 2 daughters, they just work for the franchise, but they don't really but I don't think they own it. I mean, they do as a family, obviously, but they work there too. So, and they're both my bosses, and there's the older one. She's really nice to my face. And then there's like the younger one, and she's the opposite. And so like, I remember for that whole week, every single day, it was like, oh my god, Julie, you gotta go faster. Julie, you gotta do this. Like, you gotta do this, you gotta do this. She would tell me problem one day, the next day I come back and fix that problem. It's a new problem that same day. There's always something wrong with me. And she doesn't just say it like in a regular way, like, hey, maybe you should try doing this, maybe you should try doing that. No, it's do that. Oh god. She literally tells me, she said, God. She's like, why don't you rap faster so you can get the toaster? God. And I'm like, excuse you? Well, I didn't say anything, obviously, because I didn't want to get in trouble. But like, yeah. Honestly, if this business were not family owned, I would have said something to her, but this business family owned, and I'm like, oh my god, like, what if they don't like me or something? Like, what if I get in trouble because of this? And so I was just like, you know what? I told myself, I was just like, let me stick it out. Let me stick it out just for this week. And then after this, I'm barely even going to be seeing her. And I haven't seen her. I only saw her like one time since school started. And school started like 3 or 4 weeks ago. So it's been a while since I've seen her. And she saw me on Saturday. She was like, hey, Joy, I haven't seen you in a while. And I'm like, yeah. And then there's this new guy at my job. He's kind of new. Hey, no, you know what? He's still pretty new. So he's new. And I guess he's slow just like me, because that's what they say about me. They say that I'm slow and whatever. And then he said that he gets the exact same treat from her. And let me tell you, I'm the only black person. See, in the city that I live in, there's not a lot of black people anywhere. So I'm just like, wait a minute, is this a thing, like a thing, or what? Like, what is it? And then he said that he was being bullied by her too. And I'm like, okay, so it's not a thing. Like, it's just her attitude. And I guess she doesn't like us because we don't go fast enough or whatever. I'm just like, okay, girl, like, I'm trying my best, like, okay, so she's telling me to go faster. My other boss is telling me to take my time and make it look nice. I'm like, what do you want? Like, what do you want? What do you want? What do you want? Like, I just don't understand. I don't get it. Pisses me off. Yeah. I'm just honestly so glad that that I barely have to see her now. Like, I'll occasionally see her on Saturdays. Like, I'm probably gonna see her this Saturday. And like this Saturday, she was literally we only spent like 2 hours with each other. Like, not many hours together. So it's great. And you want to know what? And I just got a raise, so I'm so happy for myself. And yeah, I've been there for long enough now. I feel like I'm part of the team, officially part of the team. So that's why I still stay. And because they give me good hours, like at my other job, when I used to work 20 hours a week, they would make me work after school from 5 every single day. And then it would be like, I'd have to, and then work all day on Saturdays. Like one time I showed up hella late, like super late. It was honestly just so bad. And I almost got fired that time, but I actually ended up getting fired another time. And at that job, I didn't even really care. Because, like, I didn't fit in with anyone at that job. In this job, I like it because there are people my age, or people who are, like, around my age, and we talk to each other, and we get each other, and it's chill. So, yeah. Anyway, so that's just one of my story times. Subway Chronicles, that's my new series. Actually, I don't know if I can get in trouble for saying the word Subway. I don't know. Whatever it is, but it's a thing. Anyway, wait, love, peace. What is this?